Hey everybody, my name is Chase Pipes and you're watching Chasing History, brought to you by Arrowheads.com and Smoky Mountain Relic Group. And we are in the Gobi Desert in China, but we're in a very special place in the Gobi Desert. We're in the Yardang National Geologic Reserve, and this area is one of the most incredible wonders of the natural world, because this is an area that has been preserved and set aside by the government of China for its natural beauty, just like we have national parks in the United States. But this has been specifically set aside to preserve the geology that's here, the natural forms, the natural landscape, and the area that we have around it is absolutely of geology. If you look at this area, what this once was millions and years ago, this was once an ancient seabed, and through the powers of uplift, through plate tectonics, when the Pacific plate crashed into China and uplifted this entire area, as it uplifted, that sea drained out and there were left these ancient lakes. And these ancient lakes left us clues to their lives. Geology doesn't seem very interesting to most people, but really when you think about it, man, geology is awesome. Come here, I'll show you why. When you look at layers of rock like this, now what geology is geology is a story, and the story is read through these different layers. Here we have the mud silt of the ancient lake, and if you look right here, what's this layer right there? You've got a layer of sand and dirt and debris, but what does that tell us? That tells us a story. That shows right freaking there, man. That shows of a great flood that came in and washed all this sand and debris. And then look at the next page, the next layer right up here. This layer shows of a calmer time, more peaceful time, when sediment was settling real steadily on the bottom. And then all of a sudden, check this out. You've got another layer, a different sand layer right here with larger gravels. This one, the layer below was thinner. This one was much larger gravels. And then another very calm, settled period in the lake's history where there wasn't many floods, not a lot of rain, and things were just settling in. And then another violent storm where all this sand was deposited in through floods. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And these are the pages of time. These are the pages of history. And that is what geology can tell us. It can tell us a story. And it's the story of why we got here, how we got here, how the landscape changed. Now, why is that important? Why would we even care about a geologic story? Who cared if, 500,000 years ago a big flood came in and washed it? Well, here's why. It's because the landscape shaped our lives. This area right here was a navigational area on the Silk Road. People were able to cross the Great Gobi Desert and were able to navigate that trade route because of markers like this. This was a marker in stone to show you how to get from A to B. You cross the desert 3 days until you come to a place like this. When you come to a place like this, cross that place, and then you have 2 more days to get to another point. So this is how geology is a part of our story, and our story is true not only here in Asia but in the Western Hemisphere as well. So geology is a very important aspect to study because it tells us about ourselves. It's included in our story, even though it happened millions and millions and millions of years before we were here. It's still part of our story. And to me, man, that's cool. When you can see mud that's been solidified, and then you can tell 1,000,000 years ago that a storm came through and deposited all this freaking awesome sand and stuff. Dude, how can you not get excited about that? That is awesome! Anyway, this is a really cool place. We wanted to share it with you. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all keeping up with us. So remember, why do we do this? Why do we study history, even geologic history? Why do we study it? Because how do you know where you're going unless you know where you're going? It's in studying and understanding the mistakes and the stories of the past that prevent the failures of the future. My name is Chase Pipes. Thank you for watching Chasing History. Woohoo!